I will admit, I was wrong. Hey guys, I was just about to head out the door actually. I'm gonna go run some errands and I thought it might be fun to do just like a couple of days of my life. I've got a couple of things coming up, nothing huge or like super exciting, but a little bit more than like a typical weekend. So I figured I'd just start here. Today for me is Thursday and it's a little bit later in the morning. It's like 9:30. Usually by now, like I would have gone to the gym and done like my whole routine. Also, I'm not on a clinical rotation right now. Obviously, I'm currently in, we call it transitions, but it's like preparing you to go from med student to doctor, whatever. But it's very lax. It's like a lot of online modules, so I'll get to that later. But anywho, I got new bedding, this blue set. I'm actually still waiting on the sheets to come in, so I do have my old sheets on here. But if you've seen any of my other videos, I have had this like pumpkin pillow like right over here since like October. And obviously like I don't know, pumpkin just doesn't make sense right now. It's like springtime. I really love this like baby blue kind of color. I actually just did my nails this morning in this same kind of blue color. It's my current fixation, but I feel like it's very springy. The pumpkin is not. So I'm actually going to TJ Maxx today and I'm hoping that I can find a good throw pillow that'll kind of tie everything together. I don't know. I also went to Target last weekend in hopes of finding one and it all sucked. So my expectations are kind of in the gutter. And that's fine. I guess you're less likely to be disappointed if you have low expectations, but that is what I'm doing this morning. It's a very dreary day. It's been a very dreary week and I think it's going to keep raining like all week. So I'm going to put on my little rain boots and have my little rain jacket. Sometimes I love dressing for a rainy day. I just feel like it's so cutesy. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to head into town, see if I can find this pillow. I kind of want to go get a coffee. I have had 3 coffees already this morning, but I don't know, you know, like it's my day off. I'm at home. Kind of feel like I just want another coffee. So maybe depending on like if I get a good parking spot, if I don't get a good parking spot, I'm going to be annoyed and I'm going to want to leave. But if I get a good parking spot and it's in between the TJ Maxx and the coffee place, then I will go get a coffee. So we'll see how that turns out. But I'm one of those people that like if parking is a bitch, my threshold for like getting up and leaving is very low. So we'll see what happens. I feel like a Thursday morning shouldn't be crazy, but I'm always surprised. So anywho, that's what we're gonna go do this morning. Nothing else really today. My parents are actually coming tomorrow. I have like an induction ceremony thing and they're coming to come see me get inducted. So that's pretty exciting. But they'll be here tomorrow, so I might do some cleaning. I don't know if they're going to stay the night or not, so we'll see. But I'm going to clean up the apartment a little bit before they get here because, I don't know, I know they're my parents and they don't care, and the apartment's already pretty clean, but I don't know if any of you are like this, but if there's even the possibility that someone may catch a glimpse of the apartment, I need it to be spotless. Like, I just simply need it to be. So, right. So I am going to do that. And then obviously I'm going to do a bunch of online modules, which is so boring. But that's all we've got for today. And then tomorrow we've got the ceremony. We'll probably go out to eat together beforehand. And then I don't know what we're going to really get up to this weekend. Justin actually, I think, is going back to his parents' house. Oh my God, Dinah, I have your fur like stuck in my chapstick. Anyway, I think he's going to go back to his parents' house and watch the dogs on Saturday. I might join him. I might not. I don't know. We'll see. So, anywho, should be fun. Should be a nice, like, chill, relaxing couple of days. All right, so this is the outfit. Like I said, I absolutely love dressing up for a rainy day. I have these like red rain boots. I actually thrifted them. I have no idea what brand they are, but I'm obsessed with them and they get the job done. So I'm probably gonna wear this, and then, I mean, it's pretty warm. Honestly, I feel like I would be fine in a sweater, but I'm going to put on like a long jacket. Kind of like a rain, it's not really made to be a rain jacket, but it's like there it is over there. I'm gonna put that jacket on and then I'm gonna head out. Oh my God. Every time she's yelling at me, Obi gets on her and he like bites her scruff and he's like, I don't know. He like tells her to shut up, I think. Oh my God. Okay. Back in the car, finished my errands. I did almost give up with the whole parking situation. I drove around like a lot of this stuff is like by the circle. So like the TJ Maxx is like it's like a block away from the circle, and then the coffee place I was thinking of going to is on the circle. So I was looking for parking around there. Obviously none in the circle because why would I be so lucky? I drove around it probably 5 times and I was about to give up. And then I was like, you know what? I have really been wanting to go look for this freaking pillow. I am going to pay for parking, so it's fine. I mean, I would have paid for parking anyway. There's no free parking. But I was like, I'll pay $1 to park on the street. And instead I parked in the garage. So I'm probably going to have to pay like $10. But it's fine. I did go to the coffee shop. I got myself a breakfast burrito. I love a breakfast burrito. However, every time I try and get a breakfast burrito somewhere, they're like, well, we're out of the sausage, but we have the vegan. And I really hate, or like vegetarian, I don't know. I do not like Impossible meat, Impossible sausage. It's just not my jam. But I panicked and I was like, okay, I'll take it. I always do that. I don't know. I'm hoping that it's good. It smells good. So I have that. Got a coffee. Also panicked. I was like, I'll take your largest size. I don't need this much. Like, what are you gonna do? So I want to show you what I got. So I got a pillow. I'll show that first. I got more than a pillow. Like, it's so hard. I was in there and I haven't been into TJ Maxx since, I don't know how long. It feels like it's been a long time. I feel like I used to shop at TJ Maxx a lot and I don't anymore. But I mean, go to TJ Maxx. Like, there was so much cute stuff. I had to physically like pry myself away from like the clothes and the bags. Don't even let me get into the beauty section. Like, I'll buy so many things that I don't need and that I never use. But I'm like, oh my God, but it's $3. Like, why not? Anywho, it was hard. It was a war zone in there. I was like, how do I get myself away from all of this stuff? I want everything in TJ Maxx. Like, it's so hard. But I got the pillow and I got 2 extra things. So let me show you this pillow. I think it's so cute. I mean, come on. It's like embroidered and it's got the blues in it, but it's kind of like the background is more of like a beige and it's kind of like a, how do you describe this fabric? I don't know. Can you see that? Can you see that? I don't know. I think it's so cute. My husband might hate it. I sent him a picture. He didn't answer. So like I bought it. I don't know. Okay. And then let's see. I don't know if I've ever left TJ Maxx without buying a candle. So that was kind of a given. I'm of course like in my blue era. This is so pretty. Like, are you kidding? And I mean, it smells good too, but I think I definitely picked it out because it's pretty. It smells good. I mean, like, of course it's going to smell good. It's very fresh. It says ocean and sea salt, inspired on the California coast. Whatever. I don't know. It's very fresh, very springy. I love it. Let me wrap that back up. Okay, this is the last thing I got. This is it. I didn't do that bad, okay? Could have been way worse. Oh. Look how pretty. Like, again, I'm having a blue problem. It's so pretty. I have no freaking idea what I'm going to use this for. I just love it so much. So I couldn't leave it. So that's what I got. I did want to get some new, wow, I cannot wrap this back up. Whatever. It's a short drive home. I did want to get some new like kitchen towels. I also kind of want like some blue kitchen towels, and they had these super pretty kitchen towels that had kind of a similar like blue floral design, which is what I'm really like gravitating towards. But it was a set of 3. 2 of them were very cute, and then the third one said Mr. and Mrs. 2026. Why? Like, why does it say that? And it said it on both sides, like you cannot hide it. And like it had the 2 other ones, but that I wouldn't want those 2 like together. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm kind of thinking like maybe I should have just bought it, threw away the third one, and like it would have been fine. But the blue floral one that was in there, I really wish it was just like 2 of those. Like, I think that's what I would have liked better. But, and then there was another one I thought about, but it was a little too girly. Like my husband maybe would have had a problem. And I wasn't like sold on it. It had a little bit more pastel colors than I was really hoping for. So I'm still kind of on the hunt for some kitchen towels, but I'm super excited to go put this pillow up. I think it's gonna look so cute with the bedding. And I think tomorrow my sheets will come in. So then it'll all be done and you'll be able to see the final product. But I'm gonna get myself home because I do feel like I'm gonna pee my pants. I was like, oh, I'll just use the bathroom at TJ Maxx. It was like locked. I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll use the bathroom at the coffee shop. And it had a code. And like, you're thinking, Ashley, just ask for the code. Well, I was panicking. I mean, I panicked and I got a vegan burrito, okay? Mistake number 1. I panicked and got a massive size of the coffee. Mistake number 2, I was like, I'm not asking for the bathroom code. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna make it home. Because that's 2 strikes. I can't have a third. Like, I don't know. I feel like I would ask for the code and all of my words would come out jarbled and wrong. So I gave up on that and I was like, I'd rather pee my pants than ask for the code right now. So, anywho, I'm gonna get home and my morning's been so nice. Now I have to go do my online modules. Whatever. I'm gonna put the pillow up first and I'm gonna feel very cutesy. I'm gonna enjoy my vegan burrito and then I will do my modules. So let's go. Hi, Dinah. I have the pillow on the bed. I love it. Dinah. Okay, she loves it too. Dinah approved. That's all I really needed. I think it looks so good. The blues are like perfect. I think it looks so great with those pillows. And then those ones back there, the gingham, those are our old sheets. And like it looks okay, but I ordered some like kind of like blue, like I don't know. It's called like ocean blue. I have no idea. I'm hoping it's like a good shade, but it's going to be like blue and white striped. And so those are going to be on the sheets. And then I'll probably like fold over the duvet. We'll see. But right now, so far, I'm loving it. I love the way that the blue like changes kind of the color and the vibe of the room. And I think it looks really nice with the green that I have up there. I'm loving it. Okay, real quick. I am sat here on the floor. This is where I eat most of my meals. I have to say, and it's not going to look that good, but this is the veggie breakfast burrito in question. And I feel like it's veggie and not vegan because I do think that there's real cheese on here. Look, I will admit I was wrong. Okay, I was being very judgmental. This is freaking good. Like, and it's not like weirding me out. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that it tastes like there's sausage on here because it doesn't. But whatever the flavoring is very tasty. So I will admit that I was wrong. I was being judgmental. The breakfast burrito, good choice. So I panicked. Oh my God. No, I don't feel like sharing. Sorry. Okay. Anywho. Hello. I just finished my solid core class. That was actually my 25th class, which is so exciting because it's like a milestone. And I got this little card. So cute. I didn't know that they did this. I mean, I know that like it's a milestone or whatever, And they always do cute little things, like they write little notes when you walk in that you can see. Oh, it's such a cute little card. I always go with Coach Savannah. I love her. So that's so cute. She wrote me a handwritten note, which is adorable. Anywho, now that I got that out of the way, I am gonna head home. I'm starving and my husband should be home from work. So I'm gonna get home. Hello, good morning. Did I forget that I was trying to vlog? Yes, that's okay. It is still the morning. It is like 7:25, so still early. Haven't missed much, but I am I am taking like an active rest day today from the gym, so I'm just gonna do some kind of like dynamic stretching, and I'll probably try and do my pull-ups for the day, but otherwise no gym. So we're just at home this morning. I actually do already have on my fake tan. I'm trying a new one. I got this, the Tanologist. This is in the dark, but it's like the clear, like it goes on clear. And I haven't used like an actual tanning mist since, I don't know, probably like undergrad. I've been using like those little, like the drops, and I got them originally just to like put on my face. And then I started just putting them in my lotion and doing them like on my body. But this last time when I ran out, I was like, you know, I kind of want to try something new. So trying that, I got this, and it's supposed to like help apply it to your face, but I've never put like the tanning mousse on my face. So I'm kind of nervous. Obviously, like I can't tell right now because it goes on clear. And like I do have an event tonight, so if it comes out awful, that sucks. But otherwise I just use like a tanning mitt. So for the rest of my body, obviously. So I'm gonna be marinating in that until, I don't know, like maybe like noon. So when I'm like still in my PJs until noon, please mind your business. I don't want to get tan on any of my clothes. But right now, I'm gonna curl my hair. I just turned this on, so it's warming up. Gotta section my hair out, but I should have curled it last night. I really like when my curls are like a day or two old, so kind of sucks. But also this event is like it's really not a big deal if my hair looks perfect. And so I'm gonna do it early this morning. I'm gonna let it sit for like a couple of hours before brushing it out. And that'll kind of let them fall a little bit. I don't use any like hairspray when I do my curls. My hair honestly holds curl pretty well. Like I will curl this and then not wash it until, I probably like won't wash my hair until Monday, and the curls will still be in. So, and I feel like they get better every day because they look more natural. So I'm gonna curl my hair, let it sit, and then I have a bunch of chores to do before my parents get here. So let's get to it. Okay, hair is done. I'm gonna let it sit in these kind of like tight curls for, I don't know, probably for a while, and then I'll brush them out later. That way they can kind of set since I'm not using any hairspray, and then we'll brush them out later. But now I am gonna do a bunch of chores. I feel like I really need to be doing my like online modules, but I know that I'm not going to be able to focus on, I already have a hard time focusing on them. And I'm really going to have a hard time focusing if I know that there's like cleaning to be done. So I'm making a checklist. I think I'm going to start by putting like the toilet bowl cleaner in so that that can set while I'm doing everything else. I'm going to change out the cat's litter. Then I'm gonna have to sweep up everything that I spill probably while I'm changing the cat's litter. And then mop. I'm gonna wipe down all the counters in the bathrooms and in the kitchen and like maybe the mirror because it's a little dingy. I think that's about it. I'm gonna kind of like spruce up the guest room. My parents aren't even staying tonight, but the guest room just looks like shit. So I'm gonna touch that up. Oh, and I need to water my plants. One of them might be dead. I don't know. I'm gonna try and bring it back. So I'm gonna water my plants. So let's get to it. It's a little bit later, but I just got myself dressed and ready. My parents are gonna be here soon and we're gonna go get some like late lunch dinner before the induction ceremony. I obviously will not be wearing this to the ceremony. I actually have to be in like a business professional, so I'll come home and change. But I just think this outfit is so cute. I actually thrifted this dress. I have no idea where it's from because it didn't have any tags. But it's so cute. Like I love the little flowy style that it has going on. And then these are my mom's old cowgirl boots, which are my favorite boots. I just think they're so cute. And I'm gonna bring this denim jacket because I just think it looks really good together. I don't know if I'll need it though. It's very, very sunny and I think it's like 72 degrees, and then this is kind of how my hair turned out. I still think I need to brush it out a little bit more, but I like the nice like loose look of it. And then I'll stop by in between like food and the induction ceremony so that I can change, refresh, everything.
Please, finger.
guys, we are getting ready to actually go brave the storm. It is like actively storming here, to go walk to one of our favorite coffee shops. So I'm getting dressed right now. Well, okay, I'm like dressed, but I'm gonna add this jacket. This is actually my husband's jacket. I just think it looks so cute with this dress. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna go grab my raincoat and my rain boots. Okay, rain gear secured. I'm literally obsessed with these rain boots. I got them from Nordstrom Rack. I just love the bright yellow. Okay, I don't know if you can like see that. I just think it's so cute. I'll show it in the mirror, but I think it looks so cute. And I have this blue raincoat that I actually thrifted that is Laura Scott. And it's so cute. I just think like yellow and blue goes so well together. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do this morning. We're gonna take our books and read a little bit. And then I don't know what else we're gonna do today. We'll see. But so far we've been to the gym. We had a good workout. I didn't film in there because there were like a bunch of people in there for some reason this Saturday morning. But yeah, take you along with me. Okay, hey guys, happy Sunday. We went to the gym earlier this morning. Only got a couple of clips because my photographer, aka Justin, split off and did his own thing. So we've just been home. We just finished watching the F1 race from last night. But otherwise, we don't have a ton of things going on today, and we're probably just gonna have like a chill Sunday. So I probably am just gonna like end off the vlog here, but I was gonna tell you a little bit about like the past couple of days because I feel like I haven't said anything, but like Saturday my parents came and I like kind of forgot to vlog anything because I was just hanging out with them and enjoying seeing them. But we went and got like a late lunch, early dinner situation before my induction ceremony, which I also didn't vlog, but I did insert a little clip that my mom took of me walking down and shaking the guy's hand. But it was for AOA. I was just getting inducted to AOA for my med school, which was pretty exciting, but a really boring ceremony. And then after that, I came home and we just went to bed, honestly. And then yesterday, Saturday, what did we do? we went to the gym in the morning, came home. I feel like yesterday was also a pretty boring day. Like, we just kind of sat at home. I worked on my blanket, my crochet blanket, which I'm like not even close to finishing. Yeah, otherwise we really didn't do much yesterday either. Wow, what a lazy weekend for us. Oh well, it's kind of nice, honestly. But yeah, that's kind of it. I guess there was nothing to catch up on anyway. Anywho, I'm going to end off the vlog here and just enjoy the rest of my Sunday. But thank you for watching.